Today's patio chat is being brought to you locally by Westridge Furniture in Delphus. See it all at your finer outdoor furniture store.
Well, it's a new month. We're in September, and that means a lot's happening at the Lima Public Library. Joining us today with the library, Liz Winhover, and thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so a new month, and there's just new things to do all the time, isn't there? You guys work hard to do that, don't you? To make things happen in activities?
We're constantly trying to come up with things, whether they're season-based or just something different and something fun.
All right, so let's run down some of the stuff you got going. And this is in Spencerville, right? Beyond the Books, Swedish weaving.
Yes,
okay.
This was something I had never heard of, but they're doing a little 101 session so you can learn more about it. It's a pretty basic form of weaving, so it's easy to catch on to. But if you're, they call it Beyond the Books.
Okay.
So it's something to do other than reading at the library.
So, I mean, you must not need anything major then to learn how to do this weaving.
Yeah, you don't need one of those big looms.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you can do it, just with your hands and a few tools.
Oh, okay, all right. So you should sign up ahead of time for that one, I assume?
Yeah, just call the Spencerville Library.
Okay, very good. All right. So this sounds fun for the kids because I remember even now I like to paint. So let's paint. So this is 6 to 12-year-olds.
Yeah, so they're going to have an opportunity to use painter's tape and paint on canvases. So they'll get a little bit of that negative art space, I think, experience. Right. But I'm like you, I also love to paint, so I might have to stop in on that as well.
Well, kids love to paint, so that's one of those things. Should they sign up ahead of time for that?
Yes, just give the library a call. Go just ask for youth services, and they can register there.
All right, very good. Okay, so Bandit Spirits. Okay, we're getting towards Halloween, and so this is kind of a little bit spooky themed, I guess.
Yeah, so towards the end of the month, the Ohio researchers of Bandit Spirits, Orbs for short, which I thought was kind of fun.
That's kind of fun.
They're going to come in, and they're going to tell some spooky stories, some haunted experiences that they've had, and like you said, get them ready for spooky season.
Oh, all right. So, and speaking of that, you guys have a lot of books and things about spooky things, Haunted Ohio, stuff like that,
Ohio
right?
Is still a very popular read, by the way. Yeah.
So don't forget to go to the library for that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So do you need to sign up for that program?
That one you can just show up to.
Okay, very good. All right. And so September's National Library Card Sign-Up Month. And I kind of find it hard to believe that not everybody has a library card already.
I know, and people might ask, why do you even need a National Library Card Sign-Up Month? The library cards are free, which I guess some people don't know. You'd think they'd sell themselves, but it started as a way to get kids signed up as they go back to school, so they have those that access to library books, get those AR points done and stuff. And we just continue the tradition, but we expand it to everyone. So this month we're handing out color-changing cups with the library logo on it if people sign up for a card, and that includes renewing your card. Some people, they let it lapse, they want to come back. There's no charge to getting a new library card, and you'd still get that awesome cup.
All right, so you do have to renew it. How often is that?
I believe every 7 years. So if you haven't used it in 7 years, now's a good time to get a new one.
Well, if you just want a cup, can you renew it?
I mean, I won't say no.
Yeah. But the point is, I mean, sometimes people think, I remember like when the kids were starting to read, we got them young. I mean, you can get a library card for a young child. They can
absolutely.
Pick it out.
You can get it for a little baby if you'd like. The baby just came in and you want to get them set up. It's great.
Right, yeah. So really, library cards are for all ages.
Absolutely.
And I think people don't realize you guys have more than books. I mean, you can do the digital pictures game. I mean, run the gamut of some of the things that you can get with this library card.
That's you get access to our digital libraries. Those have ebooks, e-audio books. You have access to things like LinkedIn Learning, so online digital resources. You get the normal access to books and DVDs. We have a framed art collection you can check out. You need to borrow a stud finder, we've got one. So it's just this whole slew of different things.
And speaking of the pictures, I mean, I check out a picture all the time. I mean, it changes your artwork on the wall. So you don't have to worry about buying something. You can look through the library.
Pictures are expensive.
Yes, they are. So you guys help me change it out every day in different rooms. So it's kind of a fun thing.
Bring a different vibe every month.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why a library card is so important for everyone. So if you don't have one, get one this month. Why not?
Exactly. And it's still free.
Exactly. It's free. It's free. It's free. All right. Lots of things happening. Of course, there's probably more. Check it out.
Yeah, check us out on the website, limalibrary.com.
All right. Well, Liz, thanks for coming today.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment.